Hi everyone, I hope you're doing very well. I haven't filmed in almost like 3-4 weeks now, and you could probably tell I haven't uploaded on my channel for over 2 weeks, and there's been a reason to it, which I want to talk about today. I want to give a bit of a trigger warning. I'm going to talk about someone passing away and just kind of all that around it. I don't really know what I'm kind of going to say because I never kind of script this type of thing. I just kind of want to let it out. So yeah, quite a few weeks ago I did mention that there was a lot going on behind the scenes, like in my family, which obviously had nothing to do with myself, my husband and my baby. And a couple of weeks ago my dad passed away, and it's been a really tough time. I'm going to try my best not to cry because I've said this video in my head about 20 times, and no, I don't have to make a video about it, but I feel like it's a nice way for me to kind of let it out. And I did talk about it on my social media, so the day it happened I kind of posted it because I have a lot of like family and friends on my social media that I kind of wanted to tell. I've been telling people personally as well. I did like pre-film a couple of videos. The last video that I uploaded I filmed way before he passed away anyway. I have one video that is like my monthly favourites that I will upload soon, but I guess it's not that important. But yeah, it's a very weird thing that's going on in my brain right now, because I've unfortunately had quite a few people in my family pass away over the past many years that I've been on this earth, which is like 37 years. But when it comes to like my dad, it's a completely different ballpark. It's a bit difficult. I didn't want this video to just be me crying because I've been doing a lot of that for the past like 2 weeks. It's just a way for me to kind of talk about how I'm doing, and if anyone has been through the same situation or going through the same situation, you're not alone. There's no time frame on like healing. Even like my granddad who passed away like 15 years ago, that's still really raw in my heart. And you know, my family, and even 2 years ago when my uncle passed away, my dad's brother, that's still really raw. And you know, even though you kind of know it's going to happen, waiting for it to happen and then it happening are two completely different things. And I have such a big support system around me. Like my husband's been amazing, baby has been keeping everyone like happy and kind of productive, because in these times you need some type of positivity and happiness, and he is that happiness. Like my dad loved him so much. He kept fighting longer than he could do for my baby, to like see him grow as much as he could. My baby's like 9 months now, so he definitely kept going as long as they said he would. I mean, initially the doctor this was like almost 7 weeks ago, the doctor was like, oh, your dad only has a couple of days left, and he stayed for 7 weeks. So that is, he did the best he could. I mean, I've always had a really close relationship with my dad. We always got on so well when I was growing up. He was the person who got me into music and films and all the kind of geeky stuff that I love is because of him. And I'm always going to have that with me in my heart, knowing that he is the main person that made me who I am. Obviously he made me who I am, but kind of like molded me into the, you know, person that I am today. And you know, me and my family were there when he did pass. In the daytime it was so weird. I went to like a makeup revolution event, and I was kind of thinking to myself, should I go? But at that time I didn't know that it was going to happen on that day. So I thought to myself, okay, I'll go and I'll kind of enjoy my morning, because I've been talking to my family on the phone here and there, and it was still very like unknown how much he had changed over the day. Because in the morning he seemed okay. My mum said, you know, he was talking and, you know, using the TV remote and stuff like this, and then all of a sudden at like 1 in the afternoon he completely changed. By the time I got there, he was not very responsive, he wasn't talking, he was just in his state. I'm not going to be descriptive because I don't want to do that on here, to be honest. It's not really necessary, but we were there when he passed, and he was very peaceful, and that's all you could really ask for. He wasn't in any pain. He was, yeah, great person. We had our ups and downs. There was many years where we didn't talk, and we kind of settled that before. Like when I was pregnant, we sorted it all out, and you know, we kind of forgave each other, and that's what you need, because when someone's at that point in their life, you know, you need to just clear the air, and not, you just have to forgive each other. And I do forgive him for everything, and he knows how much I love him. He knows how much my baby and my family, my husband, love him very much. Yeah, I don't really know how else to put it, to be honest. It's been a really shit few weeks, and I know that it will get better. It will, but he's always going to be here and here where it matters. And you know, I have my photos and stuff, which I'm going to post on my Instagram every time I kind of find one, because I have so many photo albums like everywhere, that I'm going to go through. And yeah, I can only just speak positive things about him and life, and just be strong for my mom, especially because she's going through a really tough time, and that's all I can do for her. And yeah, just be strong for myself, because I need to do a lot of self-care. That's so important. I have my friend's wedding coming up next week, which I'm really excited about, because that's something to look forward to, be positive about, and yeah, just remembering all the good times that we had. If I'm rambling, sorry. I haven't filmed in such a long time. It's kind of weird talking to my phone again, but yeah, I will be filming again soon. It's my escapism, it's my kind of hobby and my passion. I have so many things that I need to film or want to film, and things that will remind me of my dad. Like I have the Lord of the Rings glam light collection that I got, and he is a big fan. He was a big fan of Lord of the Rings. He read the books when he was really young, and he absolutely loved the movies, and I love that. I love Lord of the Rings because of him, so that's another reason that will keep really close in my heart. And yeah, it will just keep me busy, mentally busy. So yeah, if you have been through this before, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, thanks for listening. Hope to see you soon. Bye guys.